Well, our weather so far on this Tuesday morning has been a bit rainy and a bit showery out there. Sometimes the rain is light, but in other cases it's been a bit on the heavy side. A little bit of moisture to work with this morning. Still producing a bit of rain over downtown Spokane as you see those live shots there. Our weather headlines tracking storms today and downpours. And because these storms are going to be so slow moving, if they become stationary at any point, that could lead to a flooding risk for our area. Basically, if a storm is sitting right on top of you and it's just pouring, that is the situation and the scenario that could lead to flooding, and what we'll be watching very closely via Doppler radar all day long today. At the moment, this is mostly pretty light rainfall, maybe a little bit of a downpour just passing through Coeur d'Alene and up towards Hayden right now, but you see that little shower over downtown Spokane. It's not really doing a whole lot, but it's also not moving a whole lot either, and that's going to be the tricky part of today's forecast. This little cell, you see a little bit of that swirl crossing 395 between Deer Park and Chewelah, basically right over Loon Lake, has a little bit of momentum, and we want to see that out of these storms today because as long as they have motion or momentum, that's going to reduce our flooding threat overall. But here's our flood watch for a majority of the inland Northwest until 10 o'clock tonight. Not everywhere is going to be under the risk of flooding. It's just where that one or two stalled out thunderstorms could pop up today. Those will be the troublemakers that we'll be watching between about 3 and 10 o'clock for today. Now, our computer model, I'll say this, you don't want to take the computer model verbatim in terms of where it's trying to plot these showers. It's more of a general idea that, yes, we only see a couple or just a handful of showers and storms, but it's the intensity of that rainfall that's going to be problematic. So Doppler radar is going to be a lot more important of a tool that we use today than, say, the computer models itself. Now, because of the rain and thunderstorm activity, our temperatures are going to be not as hot as it has been the last couple days. Highs in the upper 70s to right around 80 degrees. Same story on Wednesday. But the later half of the week still on track for these record-breaking temperatures. You see the records 85, 86 degrees, forecasting as hot as 91 still for this upcoming Saturday. That would be pretty early for 90-degree weather, but that is the forecast still for this upcoming weekend. But reminder, we are tracking storms all day today.